Hey, Rapture Family, it's Minister Jalen Barnes. Pastor Diana has already encouraged us to vote on April 21st for the special election on the proposed constitutional amendment. I'm here to help you understand the ballot language and reiterate our kingdom stance on this amendment. First, the ballot states, should the Constitution of Virginia be amended to allow the General Assembly to temporarily adopt new congressional districts to restore fairness in the upcoming elections while ensuring Virginia's standard redistricting process resumes for all future redistricting after the 2030 census. So let's take this step by step. What is the current congressional district layout? Well, right now it's a 6-5 split, currently in favor of the Democratic Party, almost even. Now, the ballot claims that to restore fairness, we need to redraw these maps into a new map that would make the split 10-1 in favor of the Democratic Party. Note that this new fair map does not appear on the ballot. You have to go look it up yourself, and I encourage you to do so. Now, it is a fact when I say that this new map will silence your individual voice and vote, and I'm going to explain why in a moment. Now, this is stated to be temporary until 2030. Well, why 2030? Well, 2030 is when the next census will take place. And the current state constitution empowers a bipartisan commission to draw new maps every census every 10 years. This commission would include legislators and Virginia citizens like you and me. Here are some details that are again not spelled out on this ballot. The next census-based bipartisan maps won't be drawn until 2031, after the 2030 census. That means we have 3 elections between now and when we would get bipartisan maps again, because this proposed amendment gives the Democratic Party power to redraw the map until the end of 2030. So that means the midterms in November, the 2028 election, and the 2030 midterms would all take place with this Democrat-favored 10-1 congressional map. So now I want you to think critically here. Let's say you are a Democrat and you want Democrats in power all throughout Virginia. Ask yourself this: do you not want the power to change your mind in 2 years or 4 years? Because by voting yes on this proposed amendment, you would be locking yourself and all of Virginia, theoretically, into a scenario where you are stuck with one party in power for 4 years, 3 elections at least. You'll be robbing your future self of the ability to hold your party accountable if they made bad decisions that you don't agree with over the course of the next 4 years. But again, the ballot doesn't spell that out for you. Right now, you have the ability to select your representatives and then deselect them by voting them out if they don't serve your interests down the line. These new 10-1 maps would shut down your ability to make a new intelligent decision for the next 4 years in your state. And then you have to trust that when 2030 comes around, the party that got this new power will be interested in giving it up and won't just find a way to extend this power again, whether through an amendment or some other means that we haven't even thought of yet. So here's the truth. This is simply a move generated by the Democrat Party nationally to grab power in the U.S. Congress. Both parties, Republican and Democrat, are trying this all over the nation in various states. But don't let fear tactics stop you from thinking critically. Whatever happens on a national level, you still live in Virginia. And representatives you elect in Virginia are going to have far more impact on your daily life than national representatives. That is evidenced by what we're having to vote on right now. So the position of Rapture Worship Center is to encourage you to vote no. That is the circumspect route to take in Virginia. Leave the maps alone. Let the voices of Virginians continue to be heard as they have been heard. Let your voice continue to be heard. Keep the power to make up your own mind in the future and do not give it away. Vote no on April 21st.